Alright, time for race number 2. That's right, it will feature today's brothers Tommy and Candace, who won a tag team title in 2015 as they take on Funentaro and Chris Nelson. Here we go! This should be another exciting race. Please start the race! And it looks like Tommy Days and Chris Nelson's going west. They're getting left behind us, so it's Funentaro and Candace, which means 3 up to Silver Chao will have the opening edge ahead of the pack. These 3 Silver Chao should get the palm trees, and now these 3 Silver Chao are going to eat the fruit. And there goes numbers 1, 7, and 8. These 3 will be battling for the lead up in the front. 4 human superstars and number 2 are battling in the back. And who will get the only toss in this race? It's going to be Big Cherry Tommy Days. And look at that. He moves up a couple places because some Chao are going rest. And right now, Kenny Days is getting left behind. And number 8 is going rest. So he's better to drop down to last place over the competition all the way in the back with the bridges. As Big Cherry Tommy Days leads Funentaro in the dust as he opens this one up with back-to-back speed bursts. And look at that. He has command on the lead up in the front. But Kenny Days way in the back really needs some help as the next speed burst will be made by number 7, who is catching up to number 1 in the lead over the 4 Silver Chao with 4th place. Number 2 is getting left behind in the competition. Kenny Days also really needs some help. But who really got the next command speed burst is number 8 who got the next command speed burst. Meanwhile, Tommy Days trying to hold off Funentaro. If they win tonight, they will have a seed in the 2017 Tag Team Playoffs at the end of the year. Will it make it happen? We'll find out soon enough. Next burst belongs to number 7. That makes his second speed burst of the race, and he leads over the 4 Silver Chao along with Kenny Days. Number 2 is getting left behind, and Kenny Days is battling with number 8 for 7th place on the back, as number 2, who really needs some help every now and then, takes the next command speed burst, and now he's trying to lead Kenny Days left behind in the back. And back up at front, Big Cherry Tommy Days and Funentaro are battling at the home stretch, as Chris Nelson, Funentaro's partner, will have the next command speed burst, trying to catch up to both Big Cherry Tommy Days on the Days burst and his partner, Funentaro. And Kenny Days and number 2 and 1 are all going west. As the next speed we made by number 1, who leaves Kenny Days and number 2 in the dust. And I think Funentaro's made a pass and is running away from Tommy Days and his partner Chris Nelson. As number 2 takes the next speed burst, Funentaro holds off Tommy Days to win over the Days Brothers. The Days Brothers would have clinched the playoffs if they win, but they might not make the playoffs unless they have to win. So now they must wait to find out if they really clinch a seed in the 2017 playoffs. Such a sad ending. But hey, Funentaro and Chris Nelson did a pretty good job. They get to win this time, and there's more something coming up. Do not go away.